Michael Fulmer will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep them in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball. And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's 1 away. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Here it comes. Jock Peterson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ready on 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Puig looking up onto the bullpen roof and gone. So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler, number 14 on the season, as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting second, designated hitter,
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 18 homers and 48 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ethier's there. Makes the play, one away. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you know, I'm hoping to see J.D. Martinez find that form again. I mean, this guy was a 300 hitter last season. Clearly something's off for him right now, but I do think we'll see him change his fortune as time goes on. He's too good of a hitter to let this go on much longer.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on two strikes, anything that close can go either way.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Here's Justin Upton now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's gone 2 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ethier's there. And that retires the side. 1 in the inning for the Tigers, and it comes courtesy of the Ian Kinsler long ball. 2nd inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense. Brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. This is popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left for LA. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Nick Castellanos now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lifted out to Ethier and right. One gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Settling in now, James McCann. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Ethier, and Andre puts it away for out number 2.
Batting 8th, center fielder Mikey Matuk.
And that'll bring up Mikey Matuk. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Ethier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. A nice aerial look of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast from Comerica Park.
Leading off for the
Stepping
Dodgers,
in, Chris Taylor.
shortstop,
And a quick glance
Chris
at the numbers will
Taylor.
tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he drives a liner to right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Shoots this one over to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. So coming to the plate, Andrew Romine. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
Ball
that's a
1.
ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with one gone for him here in the inning, let's check out our current standings, and you can see they enter play with a 2-game lead in the division race. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryu looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped high in the air. Van Slyke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Fielder, Jock Peterson.
I tried to pull back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? That's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Scott Van Slyke.
In now, Scott Van Slyke, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little two-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Into the box now, Andre Ethier, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Here it comes on 1-1. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to left. Oh, and he botches it. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Soft liner to the right side, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers lead this one 2-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tigers. Right fielder J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And you can see the top two pitch velocities here, 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Here's Justin Upton now. He swings and grounds it to short. Played on the backhand. Forsythe relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Tigers are shut down there. Our score remains 2-1. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Joc Pederson.
Digging in now, Joc Pederson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now here's the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Foul swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Tigers have knotted things up at 2 apiece.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, James McCann. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Mikey Matuk.
Into the box now, Mikey Matuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Standing in now, Andrew Romine. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Ryu looks in, 0-2 on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Tigers get 1 on this swing of the bat from Nick Castellanos. Through 5 innings, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Scott Van Slyke.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mata is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Logan Forsythe. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Romine will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On the ground to third. And he's set down, one away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he gets credited with double number 24 on the year. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Ryu comes set. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Bruce Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
43, Bruce Rondon.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris
Leading off for
Taylor.
the Dodgers.
He'll lead it off here as we begin
Shortstop.
inning number 7.
Chris Taylor.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
The batter, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another
Now
one. After a
batting,
base hit, they
left
find
fielder,
themselves with another runner on.
Yasiel
Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
In now is Yasiel Puig. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass and a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Nick Castellanos now. Lifted in the air out to left. Puig's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Settling in now, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ryu steps into his windup, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year, and the Tigers have taken a 3-2 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. That's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Tigers a 4-2 lead.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the two guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Andrew Romine. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Detroit is out in front, 4-2.
Your attention, please. Now
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Luke Gregerson.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Turner.
And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Ready for another shot now. Franklin Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
8th inning at Comerica Park. You get a look at our line score there with the Tigers leading this one at home and trying to finish this one off. So coming to the plate, Scott Van Slyke. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Calling for it, Van Slyke. 1 down.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. A high fastball is in there. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. hit hard on the ground is short. Taylor's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We'll get a look at Andre Ethier leading off when we come back. It's the Tigers 4 and the Dodgers 2.
Your attention, please.
Coming in now in the ninth to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Ready once again, Andre Ethier. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Ned. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt Dale's talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. A runner at first with no outs here. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
To third. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. from the stretch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
In now is Yasiel Puig. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. From the belt, the pitch. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home and possibly more than that. In to score the runner from third.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Center fielder, Joc Pederson.
Here's Joc Pederson now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. To second, but they throw it away.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Mark Lowe takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 21, Mark Lowe.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Dodgers lead it 5-4.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And that's over. 2-1.
Count is 2
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Hyunjin Ryu earns his 8th victory of the season. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.